Hey everybody, let me show you how we are fitting this wall-mounted SL rack solar PV system. So this is our wall where we're going to be mounting the panels, and it's one long row of portrait panels. So there's 6 portraits. So what we've got the edge of our panels here. Now the rails are a little bit different on this system. They actually form a tray for the panels to sit into. So our rail is actually going to run on the bottom and top of our panels, because it kind of traps it between two little grooves, which I'll show you. So over here we've just set out our first rod. So we've drilled a 16mm hole, M12 rod, and now we're going to chem set this in to the wall and then let that cure. And we've got one there, and they have to be within 600mm of each other. So you can see we've got a load. Cleared all these holes out. So we're going to cut the rest of these stainless steel M12 rods, and then we can start setting these into the wall. So that's all these rods in, and the chem set is chemically setting. That is solid already, to be fair, but we've got probably another half an hour of setting time because it's pretty chilly. So you see we've got all of them in, and then this is the attachment that we're going to use. So we're going to set this at a distance probably of about 100mm from the back of the panel, so we might have to just chop these down. But we're going to have some CT1 around there just to seal it, a square washer, and then a nut to kind of seal against the property, and then we're going to have another nut back to back kind of sandwiching this here, and then this little screw here gives us the movement up or down. So we're going to set them in the middle so we've got the right up or down adjustment, and then this one here, we loosen that, and that is what grabs onto our rail, which I'll show you soon. So that's our first length of rail on. So we're just getting our long level now, just to level this bottom one here, and then we can cut our piece to go in there, slot that in. Got my little joiner piece here as well. Whilst they're probably all set now. Got my cable down, which will tuck behind the panels, and yeah, we're doing well. So we are on with getting these panels kind of in, and we've put the panel in place, and we're now just making sure we've got enough space when we've set this top rail to make sure that when we tighten it back we can remove this panel in the future. So this rail here has a deeper slot than the bottom one, so effectively you can lift the panel up, and then that would lift it past this little lip here, which then allows it to come out. So if one of these panels ever gets damaged from a cricket ball or a golf ball, just gets damaged, then we can still get it out. And then once we've got all them in place, we'll basically tighten these screws up all the way along, which clamps the panel in place. So we put it into the top bit first, and then that bit up there drops in, and then we're going to clamp that rail, and that will hold it in place, and obviously plug the cables in. Beauty. So you can see now that this gap here is closed up because Dean is sandwiching those together now. So that's clamped there, and then we'll do the top and it'll clamp it the same, and those are all in position.